Hi, I'm Ed Cara from Sports Plus. Had a patient come in today, and he had an ankle sprain a couple weeks ago and was wondering if he could get returned because they're starting to go back to football practice. So one of the ways that we can determine whether you're ready to return to sport is by doing some specialized testing that we do at Sports Plus. What I'm holding here is an OptiJump hardware, which is a system that we use to be able to test your extremities one side versus the other. And the specific test that we did today was called a drift test. And what we want to do is compare his involved side to his non-involved side to see if they have the same amount of power, endurance, and they're functioning very close to one another. The number one cause or number one predictor of injury is previous injury. The number two cause or predictor of injury is imbalance or inequality between one side versus the other. And that could be left versus right, or it could be hamstring versus quad, or bicep versus tricep. So we want to test to see if that person's able to return to sport. They should be between about 5 and 10% left side to right side. So this is how we did it. We laid the OptiJump down, and then we did our specific test. Now we can also use this on the treadmill if I load it up on top, and we can do some gait analysis and some other things as well.
When you hear the ding, you can go, okay? Now left leg. Give me a second, I gotta save it.
So you could clearly see the difference left versus right. And then when we compare on the report, you can see the gray boxed outline of the difference between left and right, the right side being the injured side in the distance traveled, but also the delta or the change comparing left versus right was much more dramatic. 25% decrease in height on the right and a 17% decrease in power compared to the left side. So we would still want to train this. These are things that are very difficult to see, especially as we get closer and closer with the naked eye, and that's why we use the OptiJump for this. So there was an example where we had an imbalance left to right, and then I have to make a determination whether he was ready to play and return to sport. But there's no way you'd be able to pick that up by the naked eye. We're able to do that with some advanced technology. So you want to be safe when you return to play. Make sure you're rehabbing these conditions, especially even things like what this was, which was a simple ankle sprain. Make sure that you're doing the rehab that you're prescribed. If you need any help with these types of things, call us or check us out at sportsplusbayarea.com. We're always happy to help. And until next time, see you.